So speaking of legislation that's out there, we're going to switch gears, go over to net neutrality for a little bit. And we talked last week about all the fake net neutrality bills that are out there. The Republicans have proposed some of their solutions and their compromises for net neutrality, which basically, if you read in between the red tape, is a giveaway to the internet service providers and is going to let them destroy net neutrality. Why? Because it doesn't designate the internet a Title II protection. When the internet is designated a Title II protection, that means it is a common carrier, like flowing water, like a telephone call, and net neutrality can be enforced. Without that Title II protection, net neutrality can't be enforced. Free press breaks it down for us. Title II is the best way to protect the internet, period. Last week, Free Press VP of Strategy and Senior Counsel Jessica Gonzalez testified in Congress about the importance of restoring real net neutrality protections, underline real net neutrality protections, and a strong legal framework for internet users' rights. During the hearing, 3 of the Republican representatives there, Bob Latta, Kathy McMorris Rogers, and Greg Walden, tried to upstage these arguments by introducing fake net neutrality bills. Now, we haven't seen the full text of these bills yet, but we know what they'll do because they're dusted off versions of earlier ISPs, internet service providers, written bills. So, and it goes on to say Title II is the right law. First off, Title II just makes sense. Congress designed this part of the Telecommunications Act for telecommunications services, which is the proper framework. So basically, all of these Republican bills are just a rehashing of what the internet service providers want. This is what AT&T, Verizon, Comcast, this is what they want. Why? Because there's clauses in there. It says, yeah, they can't have paid prioritization. It says, yeah, they can't create fast lanes and slow lanes. But it designates the internet a Title I, which means no one can stop them from doing it anyway. It's just kind of like, yeah, we won't do it, but nothing's stopping them from doing it. Don't you think they would just go along with real net neutrality protections if they didn't plan on screwing with you? If they didn't plan to create fast lanes and slow lanes, if they didn't plan to have paid prioritizations? And by the way, what does paid prioritization mean? That means this show and all shows like it and all independent news and all independent media and all alternative media ain't going to last. It ain't going to be able to survive. That's what it means. And they might start price gouging you even more. You want to get Facebook and Twitter? You got to get the social package. They can make the internet into cable television 2.0. And why would they be against Title II designation if they don't plan on doing it? Because they do plan on doing it. So, friendly reminder, do not fall for the fake net neutrality bills. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make